On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
On a first date, if you're a woman, where's the safest place to meet a guy for the first time?
Public?
Yeah.
Lots of people.
Well, public is too general.
Inside of a police station.
I mean,
anywhere. A bar, a restaurant.
I've crossed off a few suggestions Jose gave earlier. Dark web?
Oh.
No.
Oh, come on.
Although it does provide good anonymity on there.
Is
we'll
there,
say
what
that.
about like the dim web? Like not a full dark.
Maybe.
That's not even a place.
Yeah.
Okay. Children's toy store where the security guard can see you. Safe.
Visual witness.
Fun.
See, Brooke.
I think they're all closed, aren't they? Like
Maybe. I know Alexis doesn't feel comfortable giving guys her apartment, so she always gives them the address to Brooke's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meets them there.
Wait.
Nice
It's
and
really
safe.
big. They'll get lost in that house.
Yeah,
anyway.
nobody wants to steal anything from there anyway.
And
Is that how that gutter guy ended up at my house?
Yeah.
Wasn't actually a door-to-door salesman.
We hired you.
Yeah.
one of our listeners, Davis, said he met his date at a place that he never expected he would. So let's learn more about it. Davis, welcome to the show. What's this girl's name, first of all?
Hey, so her name's Ashley.
Ashley,
And
okay.
where did Ashley want to meet you?
So we were going to go out, and she asked me to give her a ride, which I thought was really interesting. That doesn't usually happen.
Step to not safest things to do on a date.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I'm guessing, had you met in person before, or is this meet up off the apps?
No, this is off an app.
Dude,
Yeah, so that's kind of sketch. Getting in a car. She
Shouldn't
can lock the
you
doors.
just never do that?
Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Davis, I trust you immediately, so you can come to the radio station whenever you want. How long were you guys talking before the date happened?
So we only talked once, and it was on the phone, but it was for like 3 hours.
Oh.
So, I mean, you obviously were vibing and you were clicking.
Talking for 3 hours, you got to have a good connection with somebody.
But was there a reason why she wanted you to pick her up?
You know, she didn't mention. She just asked if I could pick her up, and I thought, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So she gave you an address, and this turned out to be the actual place that she really lived?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be?
I'm just saying.
Gotcha!
I don't know. You could give a different address.
That is so weird.
That's what I would do. But I don't know.
I mean, what was it like when you showed up at her house?
If it was her house.
Or apartment and you got her?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. So it was a house. And
nice.
She has a roommate, but her roommate was out for the night. So, I said, hey, yeah, let's, why don't we, head out? We'll go. And she said, well, first, do you want a drink? Like, I can give you a tour. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow. She's inviting you inside immediately?
And a drink. That's great.
And they're hanging.
Yeah, how could I say no? So after the tour, we just sat on the porch and just started talking. And that turned into longer and longer. And eventually we just didn't even end up going out.
Dude, it's just like your phone call from the first time you met. Like you just get lost in conversation together. That's such a great sign. What'd you guys connect over?
We connected over a lot of stuff. We have like a very similar sense of humor. We like a lot of similar things, like similar movies and shows and things like that.
What's the issue then?
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's so cute.
Did anything weird happen?
Well, okay, I don't know if it was weird. Like, okay, so we were on the front porch. We had a few drinks throughout the time that we were there.
Yeah.
So I kept going in and out to get the drinks and come back out with them. And she has a dog named Nugget.
Cute. You were Nugget.
Yeah, he's really cute. Yeah. But she kept warning me, hey, like, just make sure you're mindful of shutting the door because, he'll run away if he gets out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So after a few drinks, kind of forgot that she had a dog for a little bit. So I did leave the door cracked while I was handing her drink, and Nugget almost got out. He was like halfway out the door, and I had to I had to dive to grab him.
Oh my god, but you got him.
I did. I got him. Yeah.
Okay.
But then after that, it was getting dark. I said, why don't we put on the light? Do you have a light out here? And she said, well, I would, but it's sort of broken and it's too high for me to change. And I said, oh, well, that's not that high. I can reach that. So I reached up and I changed the light. And she said, oh, that was really nice of you to do. I appreciate that. And I said, oh, yeah, I'm a little handy, a little sometimes.
You're a little handy by changing a light bulb?
What? That's handy. If you change a light bulb, that's something that's useful that you do around the house.
That is not handy, Jeff. Anybody can change a light bulb.
It's using your hands.
Handy means that you have, skill and you know how to...
You have to twist it one way and then twist it back the other.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's a dud. You got to do it twice.
I understand. It's handy where you grew up.
Davis, she doesn't consider you handy, man.
Well, not for that.
Well, you know what? I did fix her burner, too.
Oh.
What burner?
Wait a minute. That is handy.
Her burner phone?
Yeah, I threw it.
I hope not. No, the burner on her kitchen stove.
Wow. Okay, that's handy. Yeah. More impressive.
Thank you.
You screwed in a gas pipe this time, which is way more different than screwing in a light bulb.
Less romantic vibes.
It does sound like you helped her out with some stuff. You talked
Yeah.
for a few hours. You may just be a really best friend now.
Or maybe she's not getting back to you because there's CO2 poisoning in her house.
Yeah, you didn't check the pipes.
Didn't do it right.
I hope not.
Was there any romance, like any kissing action, or?
We did kiss a little bit at the end of the night before I left.
Cute.
So.
Okay.
So you know she's romantically into you. Then.
Well, if she's romantically into me, why isn't she answering my text now?
Oh, she's living on red.
True. She should be excited to text you. If anything, she should be like, oh my God, okay, wait 30 minutes before you text him back.
Totally.
You know
it
what
just
I mean?
sounds so good, all of it.
It sounds great.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Something's wrong with her, bro. No way it's you.
Yeah.
We'll find out what her problem is.
Too handy even? We don't know. But
Or handy. Maybe it's handsy. Maybe that was the problem.
Well, Brooke would consider that a perk.
I mean, everybody has a different opinion, Jeff.
Let's figure this out. We're going to call Ashley for you, get you a second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
Most other radio shows try to lift up their listeners, praise them for doing nice things and good deeds on a first date.
And we love our
that's not really our style.
Wait. What are you talking about?
We like to downplay your positive traits and good deeds, and we'll even insult your handy skills because we're trying to help you to realize your own flaws.
Why are you so stuck on this? Changing a light bulb is not handy, Jeff, and that's
Good,
okay.
yes, double down. Insult his manhood.
I'm not insulting a manhood.
Real
I don't
love isn't
understand
about
why you're so
caring.
insulted
Real
by
love
that.
isn't about support. It's about flaw finding. And our listener, Davis,
about?
appreciates that. Right, Davis?
I guess so.
Yes. Now, Brooke wrote down 15 other shortcomings that she noticed during the date.
It wasn't a shortcoming. He
gonna
was super nice and helped her out.
Oof, too nice.
She made one
That
comment.
can be a turn off.
Oh my God, you are so impossible some days.
Davis, she's calling you
Honestly.
impossible
No,
now.
I'm talking to you, Jeffrey.
Oh, it's hard to tell
You're
sometimes.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Well, it's possible that he did exhaust her because Davis was with her at her house for many, many hours drinking out on her front porch.
I mean, it's so cute though. Like, I can't believe she's not calling you back.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the reason that she's not calling you back is that her dog just got loose and she's been out looking for it. If anything, she probably needs your help to track him down.
Not a good alternative.
Can you
Okay.
screw in
That's
the
your
fence?
positivity, Jeff?
Yeah.
We're here
Jeez.
to help her in her time of need. That's
yeah,
a good
the
thing.
dog,
Let's dial her and see where she's at and if she needs a little assistance. Here we go. Hopefully she picks up.
Hello?
Hey, is this Ashley?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Hey,
Hey, Ashley.
we're a radio show. We just wanted to know, is Nugget there?
Can you put Nugget up to the phone?
Is Nugget safe?
What?
Your dog?
Yeah, your dog Nugget.
That has the cutest name ever. Good job on naming your dog.
Thanks. Don't know how you know my dog's name, but
We heard it from a listener to our show that you met up with for a date recently. His name's Davis?
okay. I don't really remember.
You don't remember Davis?
I don't know. I kind of hang out with a lot of people, so.
Oh, you guys talked for hours.
He came to your house.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Happen a lot?
I think you just hung out with him like a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah, according to him, you guys met on a dating app. You asked him to come pick you up for a date, and then he ended up just staying there, drinking with you on your front porch.
Which, we were actually
Okay.
shocked that you were so trusting of him so quickly. Yeah. I mean, because it's just a guy you met on the internet.
Yeah.
Does he have dark hair? I think he was wearing a gray shirt.
Are
We
you
don't
joking?
know that.
We
A
don't.
week is not that long.
We've never seen him, but that does sound like him.
Yeah, good old gray shirty.
He sounded very gray shirt and dark hair over the
How
phone.
many dates? I mean,
It's impressive you're fitting that many in a week.
how could you not remember someone like that you spent hours with?
Well, to be honest, I mean, that's kind of like just how I use the dating apps. I've been doing this for a while.
Doing what?
Wait, what?
You invite people over and talk to them and then let them leave. That's called a date, actually.
Yeah.
You're not tricking anyone.
But it feels like you didn't even know his name while he was at your house.
Yeah.
I've been using dating apps for over a year now, and when I started, I was looking for a relationship, but
Wait.
I don't really know if that's where I'm at anymore.
What do you mean? Like you don't want to see anybody seriously, or like why go out on the date to begin with if that?
I saw like too many people just want to mess around,
Okay.
And
Okay.
after a while, it just really kind of, I don't know, messed with my head. So I just decided, screw it. I'm just going to be in my free handyman phase.
You're what?
Free handyman phase?
So you do admit he's handy.
What do you mean?
Well, so I'll set up a meeting with a guy, and they will end up fixing stuff for me.
It's a fake
Wait.
meeting. You don't like him.
How do you
Okay.
even know they're handy when you meet them on the app?
Oh, that's a good point. Because if some girl asks me to do some stuff,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
I
stuck
don't know,
with
let
them
me
for
call somebody.
hours.
I mean, come on. All guys like to think they're handy, whether they really are or not.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
Jeff-
spending so much
we
time.
are.
Jeffrey
on
did
them.
think that he was handy with the
Yeah,
light bulb,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I'll screw in any light bulb in this studio.
See?
Watch me.
Dude,
Dude,
me
that's
too.
so messed up. You're just using these people.
But you spend hours with them and kiss them, all for
That was a
Like-
kiss. Yeah, wait a minute.
That sucks.
God, guys, chill out. I mean, look, I'll have him back over if something else goes wrong in the house.
No.
But what about romantic? Like he thought that he was going over there to have like a
Yes.
genuine connection with you.
Yeah, I thought you were pretty.
And honestly, if you are pretty, you could probably just put on the apps just looking for a handyman, and guys would still volunteer to do that.
Yeah, and if you're
Or
good
do you have
at
a
it,
landlord?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, the landlord takes forever to solve things. And look, if I put just looking for a handyman on an app, people are going to show up thinking that it's like an X-rated request.
Oh, that's kind of true. Just looking for a pizza guy.
Okay.
Show up in uniform. Oh, I would show up so ready.
Dude, that's so messed up. He's going to be hurt.
Is he going to be hurt? We don't know. The only way to find out is if we actually just talk to him, because he just happens to be on the other line right now, waiting to jump in on this conversation.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He heard everything.
Is he there?
Listen, before he jumps in, I'm still trying to figure out which guy he is, because I had two come over in the same weekend.
How many broken things do you have in your home?
Did he recalk the bathtub or?
No, I didn't hear anything about any recall.
No, he fixed your stove.
Unless we missed that part of the story.
Okay.
Davis, are you there?
Yeah.
You would have remembered that word.
Yeah, hey, I'm here.
What?
Hi.
Ashley, I think you're confused. I'm trying to date for love, and I'm looking for someone who wants the same.
Oh, that was such a sweet response.
Hey, maybe you're confused.
Well, I really love that you fixed my stove.
No.
Yikes.
She's so bad.
Actually, you had a connection with him. Maybe you're just jaded from being hurt.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I mean, that's true, and I'm sorry you feel bad. I mean, you were nice to talk to. I mean, I'm happy to hang out again with you at my place.
I don't even remember
At my place.
While he fixes something else for you, like.
Well, only if he wants to.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh, she's being honest. She's being honest.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
What an offer.
Did-
How could anyone pass that up?
I mean, the good news is I've already got a guy who's really good with plumbing, so I'll never ask you to do any plumbing.
Oh, there's a different guy?
You have that many plumbing issues?
Well, it's hard to find a good plumber.
Oh, okay.
Just in general.
I just feel so taken advantage of right now.
Yeah.
I really thought we had a real connection, and it looks like you have this kind of connection with a lot of people.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, David, I'm really sorry you feel that way.
Okay. It's Davis with an S.
Davis. Oh, my God.
David?
Dude, I can't
Davis.
believe you kissed him still. Like,
I know. Was that because you were drinking? What was that
or is that the
about?
tip?
Ah, there it is.
You know, he did a nice thing for me. What's wrong with a little harmless
We'll
kissing?
make out? Okay.
Well, everything when he thinks that there's more behind it.
He's like, bye, I love you.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, bye, Ryan, whatever your name was.
That's awful.
Again, like, I'm sorry if he was confused about things, but I just know where I am at in my life. I'm in this handyman phase.
Okay, but you
and-
didn't tell him that.
Yeah.
Well, now he knows that if he'd like to come over again, I'd be open to it.
There is no way Davis still wants to hang out with her.
Come
at this
on, buy
point.
some wood and go build her a deck, bro. If you love her, go get her.
Never underestimate the shallowness of a guy. You never know what he's going to say if it means scoring another date with a cute girl. So,
That's true.
Davis, remember how pretty Ashley was.
And I think I hear a noise in my ceiling fan.
Oh, wow.
What's that
Another
rattle?
opportunity
Oh,
to
my
demonstrate your
gosh.
manly handliness for her.
He just pulls the cord
She
3
just
times.
pays you in kisses.
What do you think, Davis?
My handiness is reserved for someone who loves me.
Oh, that's right, Davis.
Mom
Way to have
action.
standards.
All right.
That should be a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being on the show with us, David, and good
Oh my
luck.
God, you're so
Get
good
it
at this,
right.
Jeffrey.
Good luck
Purpose, bro.
with all your handy dating life
That was
stuff
a
in the
joke.
future.
Thank you.
And Ashley, I know a couple guys on our text board at 78592 say they will be available at a moment's notice
Dude.
to come and fix your ceiling fan or whatever you got going on
Do
in
you,
your house.
do you have no dignity left?
No, she's hot, bro.
She kisses at the ends of the dates.
Yeah, you know the last time I kissed somebody?
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I wasn't kidding. We really were getting texts at 78592 from many gentlemen who
What
would
is
not
happening?
mind helping Ashley with her household problems.
Dude.
But
We're men. We
You
want to feel
guys,
useful,
have
and we
some-
like pretty women.
Have some respect. Get paid for it at least.
I
you
don't know. A
know?
couple kisses is payment.
that's the thing. You have to think about, like, I know we were saying earlier that having a stranger who you just met on the internet come over to your house for a date is kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
But how is that any different than finding a random handyman on the internet and hiring him to come out to your house?
Yeah, Jeff, I don't have those guys come to my house when I'm home alone.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
you
maybe,
literally
like,
make sure that someone else is there. That's what women do.
And like make sure you know their name, maybe.
I'm just saying, either way, it's a random dude that you're inviting over to your house. But
Right.
at least Ashley's plan was economical because she got free work done.
I don't know. She can't change her own light bulb. I'm just like, I'm disappointed in her as a human.
She's
like,
not
wait,
alone.
the switch was just off?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people I've paid to come out and change my light bulbs for me, and I pay them? She's just giving all the women of the world a great life hack.
Jeff, you just bought a house and you're paying people to change your life.
Pay me next time.
I don't know if you guys are handymen, certified.
Again, it doesn't take a handyman.
I need to see the check mark next to your name if I'm going to believe you're going to fix my stuff. But if you ever want help with your dating life, we're not certified at all for that.
But we will help.
We'll step in and give it our best try. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to the Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Robert Smith, and this is Jacob Goldstein, and we used to host a show called Planet Money.
And now we're back making this new podcast called Business History, about the best ideas and people and businesses in history.
And some of the worst people, horrible ideas, and destructive companies in the history of business.
First episode, how Southwest Airlines used cheap seats and free whiskey to fight its way into the airline business.
The most Texas story ever.
Listen to Business History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
You know the shade is always shadiest right here. Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday. As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle. And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Join me, Danny Trejo, in Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows. An anthology of modern-day horror stories inspired by the legends and lore of Latin America. Listen to Nocturnal, Tales from the Shadows on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Atlanta is a spirit. It's not just a city. It's where Crunk was born in a club in the West End.
Before World Star, it was 559.
Where preachers go viral and students at the HBCU turned heartbreak into resurrection. Where dreamers brought Hollywood to the South and hustlers bring their visions to create Black wealth.
Nobody's rushing into relationships with you.
I'm Big Rube. Listen to Atlanta Is on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome to Decoding Women's Health. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Pointer, Chair of Women's Health and Gynecology at the Adria Health Institute in New York City. I'll be talking to top researchers and clinicians and bringing vital information about midlife women's health directly to you.
100% of women go through menopause. Even if it's natural, why should we suffer through it?
Listen to Decoding Women's Health with Dr. Elizabeth Pointer on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
From NBA champion Stephen Curry comes Shot Ready, a powerful, never-before-seen look at the mindset that changed the game.
I fell in love with the grind. You have to find joy in the work you do when no one else is around. Success is not an accident. I'm passing the ball to you. Let's go.
Steph Curry redefined basketball. Now he's rewriting what it means to succeed. Order your copy of the New York Times bestseller, Shot Ready, today at stephencurrybook.com.
Second date update.
Sports. They're not just a good excuse for excessive drinking and yelling at referees.
What?
Sometimes they're a great way to accidentally meet somebody cute.
Hey.
And if you're playing them, get some exercise in while you're at it.
Yeah, boo, boring, Jeff.
Well,
Go back to the cute part.
It's apparently how one of our listeners met the girl he wants to call today through the magic of sports.
Hey.
Awesome.
I love adult sports.
Yeah, Brian, were you watching sports or were you playing them?
I was playing.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you in a league for something?
Yeah. I'm in a rec league. It's a soccer league.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh, okay. So you're athletic.
I was in one of those for a while, and the games were like at 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, poof.
Yeah.
Out. I'm
My
done.
roommate used to go to games
Yes.
super late.
Well, the whole point is to roll it into like a social activity afterwards. Like you don't want to do it in the morning. That's weird.
Then you go drink after.
Maybe I was too old for it, Jeff.
Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
you go. So that's cool. You're in a rec soccer league, and who did you meet?
There was this new player, Hannah.
Oh, she was on your team.
They put her on our team. She just signed up, and they put her on our team.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
And I thought, wow, she's really cute.
Okay.
You thought, wow, I got to play good today.
Yeah.
People.
Bring my A game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I welcomed her. You know, I tried to be in her area when I could to be around her. And at timeouts, I would compliment her. You know, nice pass.
Oh, wow. Don't get crazy. So flirty.
Yeah,
you can obviously tell that you were totally flirting with her.
Yeah, I didn't want to come on too strong, but the game kept going on, and I ended up scoring the winning goal.
Nice.
Dude,
Yeah.
you did it.
That's
Your hero
exciting.
moment.
Yeah, it was very exciting, actually. You know, she congratulated me, and everybody was all happy and everything. And
Did Hannah jump into your arms and give you a big kiss right on the mouth?
no, but I got a high five at that point. I got a high five.
Just as good.
Second best thing.
Yeah, okay.
That's first base.
So wait, is this the date, or did you finally ask her out?
Well, afterwards, we often go out drinking, the team.
Yeah.
So she went out with us.
There you go.
And we started talking, and I found out some things about her, like she likes to paddleboard, and she has a cat, and she's funny.
Is she paddleboard with the cat? That'd be
I
cute.
don't know, but you sound smitten.
Don't you
Yeah,
think? Dude.
The fact that you remember 2 details about her, we are absolutely over the moon.
No, it's like the way he's saying it, like through a smile. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm cute.
Okay.
Oh, she's so cute. I mean, I can't even. I mean, it's been a couple of years I've been single, so she checked all the boxes.
That's
Aw.
awesome, man.
Okay.
So did you find out, is she single?
I mean, so we're talking, and and she left before I did.
Oh.
I went outside the bar, and I was like, "Hey, I know we're on the same soccer team, and maybe it's okay if I could ask you out."
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I
And
like it.
What was her response?
Well, she kind of hemmed and I was like, I don't know about that.
Oh,
man, you don't want to go out.
And I was like, but I didn't give up. I was like, come on, if it doesn't work, we'll just go back to being, soccer teammates.
Right, there's nothing to lose. It's not like you guys were
Right.
friends previously.
Exactly. I was like, come on, let's give it a shot. And I got her to say, let me think about it.
Okay, you
Yeah.
gotta let me think about it.
A girl.
I gotta let me think about it.
Women absolutely love a man drunkenly begging them to give them a chance and go out. Like, come on.
I was like, immediately, if you keep asking, I don't know. She could say, oh, he's persistent, or she could be like, he's a little thirsty.
I think I'd say
There's
yes
a
after
fine
enough
line.
tries.
Just so that you wouldn't have to keep on saying no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Did she think about it?
Well, she was in. Finally, she's like, okay, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Right?
Ninth time's the charm.
I think it's kind of cute.
So she told you that outside the bar, she was willing to go out with you.
No, we exchanged numbers, and she texted me later saying, okay, let's do it.
So she really did think about it. That's better because she meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
So where'd you guys go?
Well, nowhere. The next day, she changed her mind.
What do you mean? Ooh.
Oh, no.
I got a text from her, and she was just like, I thought about it, and maybe it's not a good idea.
Oh, no.
But
Come on.
Again, she's like right in the middle. She's like, part of her's like, not really. And then part of her's like, actually, yeah. I
Well,
don't know.
the drunk part of her is like, yeah, maybe. And then the sober part's like, this is a mistake.
There's still a chance here, though, is what I'm saying.
She needs to stop thinking so much.
Yeah.
I know. I agree. I mean, I'm right with you guys, and I was like, stop thinking so much. Let's say, you know you wanna. That's what I was thinking. You wanna.
Yeah.
So after that, did she show up to the next game
Nope.
or the next?
The next game, she didn't even show up.
Oh.
And I was thinking, oh man, I made her uncomfortable, and
It doesn't. I mean, everything you did is pretty innocent. I don't know that it should be something that would make her so uncomfortable to not show up unless you're not telling us everything.
Are you being 100% truthful with all the
I'm being
details
sure
here?
there's nothing I can think of that I'm leaving out that did anything dopey or anything. I mean,
Like no unsolicited photos also got sent to her phone
Right,
after you
nothing
tried
like
to
that.
persuade her.
When you were begging her for a date, did you have your pants on at the time?
I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
Zipper was
right.
down, but the pants were on.
Sure. I mean, I know these seem like ridiculous questions, but I swear you have no idea how many times we've been blindsided in the second part of these calls with the details that come out.
She'll be like, yeah, he lit himself on fire. He'll be
Yeah.
like, oh, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I didn't think that was
Darn.
important. Okay. So, and how long has it been since you last spoke with Hannah?
That we've actually texted. It's been over almost 2 weeks, a week and a half or so.
Oh, since the text? Damn.
Okay.
We'll see if she even remembers you still.
Oh, she'll remember. If she didn't show up at the game, there's a reason.
Well, we'll come back and we'll try to find out why your brand new teammate on your intramural soccer team doesn't want to go out on a date or even show up to the games anymore.
Yeah, it's affecting the team now.
Yeah, rude. We'll confront her right after this.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, our listener Brian played a little game of intramural soccer and scored more than just the winning goal.
Oh.
He scored a love connection with his new female teammate, Hannah.
Yes. Okay, Hannah.
A true soccer baddie, or Sadie, as we'll call her.
Well, it's
Soccer
right now.
baddie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Coming
I
up
thought
with
it was
a bunch.
Sadie. I thought it was Sadie because she wasn't calling him back.
Yeah,
She
It
didn't
works
want to
on
go out with
so
him.
many different levels. I'm
okay.
coming up with all sorts of
Yeah.
cool slang for the Gen Zers
We don't
to
have
use.
to combine every word combo.
It's so fun, though.
And it
Okay,
could be
fine. It's going to be
Saudi.
for Gen Alpha. They'll pick it up and they'll actually appreciate it. The whole team, though, went and grabbed drinks together after their game, and Hannah told Brian she'd be open to going out with him.
After he asked her 9 times.
Right.
Yeah.
Persistent. In fact, she texted him that later on in the night and then suddenly changed her mind the very next day.
Yeah.
Classic Sadie behavior.
Yeah.
But now we're stepping in. We're going to try and fix it. Brooke,
Yeah.
your take?
Oh. My take
What, do you think
is...
he's going to ask you how's your day going?
Yeah, no.
Take it away.
My take is after she got home, she had a couple more glasses of wine and was binging her favorite show and was like, fine, I'll go out with him. And then the next morning, she's like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
But I don't think that means that we can't convince her still.
Brian, what do you think of Brooke's theory that she's addicted to alcohol?
What? This is not what I
Just really
said.
running with it.
Well, I hope not. I hope she feels the same way when she's not drinking.
Yeah, I think you need to come up with a pros list. Be ready for it when we finally introduce you onto the phone.
Okay.
Like reasons why.
Yeah, that
No.
sounds like fun, doesn't it, Brian?
I'm like, okay, pros and cons list.
No, just pros. Just like reasons
Okay.
she should say yes. Like you kept asking her, but you didn't give her why. Girls you know? do love making pros and cons list of guys. Yeah, for sure.
Sure. Yeah, let's just call. We'll see what happens.
Hello.
Hey, is this Hannah?
Yes, this is Hannah. Who is this?
This is a radio show calling you called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, good morning.
What?
I said good morning.
I like that.
Yeah.
We're just
Oh.
You're not used to that, or-
Good morning.
Sorry, I know
Oh, she's hungover, Jeff.
you're probably not used to having a radio show call, but this is a segment that we're doing called a second date update.
Okay.
It's when someone goes out on a date with another person or they met somebody really cool and they're not getting a call back for a second meetup. We can reach out on their behalf to try and help them figure out why. And
Okay.
in this scenario, you met a guy recently named Brian.
Right. But I don't understand. I didn't ever go on a first date with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
true. We understand
We
that
know
part.
that he did tell us, but according to him, you said yes to going out on a date with him and then changed your mind the next day and didn't even show up to the soccer game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine. He just wants to know maybe why you
Mm-hmm.
changed your mind.
I guess, where do I start? How much do you know? What do you want to ask me?
I mean, the snapshot of what we know is you played soccer together, you went and grabbed
Okay.
drinks afterwards.
Yeah.
You said yes to a date, but then changed your mind the next day.
Right. So I am single, and one of the reasons that I wanted to play soccer on in this league is because I wanted to meet other people in the city. And
perfect.
If I'm being honest, I looked up all the guys on the roster just to see their status.
So you don't want to pick him right away in case somebody else who's cuter.
Or you saw cuter people that night.
Yeah.
She
So-
loves a good midfielder, but she's open to the goalie, whatever.
You're a striker.
Sure. So does that mean that there was somebody else who caught your eye on the team?
Well, not necessarily. So I was actually disappointed because every single man on the team is married.
Oh.
Wait, everyone, including Brian?
It was confusing. I'm not sure what he is because it says that he's not married, but he is kissing a woman in his pictures.
Oh, what
the heck?
Is it old photos from
years
ago? No, they're not that old. And I was like, okay, I don't want to get involved with any drama. And so.
Whoa. So wait, you think Brian's in a relationship?
Yes, at the very least.
You might be totally right. He could be absolutely married and lying to us, but it would be strange to have him reach out to our show and have him listening to this call the entire time.
Oh, yeah, that part.
Because I need to let you know, Hannah, he is there listening to this.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Brian?
So, wait, you snooped on all our media pages?
Wait,
No, I just.
That's weird.
No,
That's not weird. People do it all the time, and it's not like I was digging through it. I just wanted to see what everyone's relationship status was before I embarrassed myself.
That's called doing your research,
Yeah.
Brian.
So normal. Exactly.
Yeah.
And the fact that you're not immediately coming out saying, I'm not married, is a big red flag here, Brian.
That's a good point.
Well, I'm not married.
What are you then?
It's kind of late.
Watch.
It's an easy explanation, okay? I know exactly what picture.
Okay, of you kissing another woman.
That's my sister?
Oh.
Oh, well, that makes so much sense.
No, that doesn't make sense. You were kissing her on the mouth, and you're holding her waist. That does not look like a sister picture.
No.
Whoa.
Man, what the heck?
And if it is, that's even more worrisome than if it was a relationship.
Hold on, biological sister or stepsister?
There you go.
Because Clueless opened the door to a little bit.
Brian, what's going on?
That's my sister. Listen, we're a close family, okay? And it's not weird to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would be comfortable introducing Hannah to the woman that was in that photo?
My sister? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do you not, I don't know if you have a brother, but do you not kiss your brother or your dad on the lips?
No, I do not.
Okay, well, we do.
I don't think kissing on the lips with family is weird. I know you're going to be like, oh, Brooke doesn't think that's weird.
Yeah, of course you don't. You don't think kissing your cousins is weird.
Yeah.
You don't think anything's weird.
But like posting a photo of it and also holding their waist at the same time is, there's something sensual about that.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't feel.
There's nothing sensual about it, from my point of view. I mean, we're a very close family. I'm proud of the tightness of our family, okay?
Okay.
I mean,
No, you are right. Some families are way closer.
Yeah, and I have the question I think is going to finally clear everything up here. Brian, have you gone to second base with her? Is that a family
My
thing?
sister? No.
All right, he has a limit.
Hannah, I wish you would have texted me and just asked me, hey, who are you kissing in this picture? I mean, I wouldn't have gone on to the radio to find this out.
No, you should have tagged your sister so she could have stalked your whole family on social media too and figured it out.
I did have her tag, but recently she said, could you take the tag off? Because she thought it was weird.
Okay.
It's rude of her.
So maybe it was just a photo that was taken at the wrong time, and it's a totally innocent thing, Hannah.
It's just the tongues. You can see the tongues touching.
It wasn't just one picture. He had like half a dozen on here.
Half a dozen? Wait, half a dozen sisters or half a dozen pictures of the same sister?
Pictures of kissing his sister.
Wait, they were all kissing her? I don't even have that many photos of my brother's normal pictures.
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
All right.
Oh, man.
Okay, Brian's
What
being...
do you guys do where you're getting photographed that often?
I think it's just high and by.
Who's taking them?
They're a loving family. Come on, guys.
I don't know.
It's not weird to us, guys. It's my sister. When we see each other, we hug.
I know it's your sister.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. You guys are like, why is this so weird?
Okay.
We're all ganging up on Brian right now. And Hannah, what if he really is just a good family guy? That's not bad. Sure. That's a positive thing.
I know, it is. I mean, listen, the fact that he got on the radio and wanted to go out with me so badly, I appreciate that gesture.
That's nice.
And he's taken this pretty well. Like,
He
we're
is.
going hard.
And I'm sure Brian would be willing to have his sister call you directly and be like, nothing has ever happened between us.
And rate him on how good he is at kissing.
Oh, that's nice.
Listen, nobody's rating my kissing with my sister, okay?
Okay.
It's a normal thing. If you look at it, you can see it. I mean, listen, kissing my sister and kissing someone I'm interested in is totally different.
Okay, see,
Oh.
he knows.
That's good.
He knows that.
Okay.
That's right.
And maybe part of the reason that you were so upset by the picture is you were a little bit jealous, Hannah. So,
which means you like somebody.
Yeah.
there you go.
I do. I'm interested.
Okay.
It's just weird that it's his sister, and it might take me a while to get over that.
Well, maybe, take a day, but in the meantime...
No. Don't let her take a day, because last time she changed her mind.
Oh, right. Okay, you have 5 seconds to decide. Would you like another date with Brian?
Come on.
Okay, yes, I will give him another chance.
All right. There you go, Brian.
Wow.
And come back to the team, too. Come on.
Oh, come play.
I forgot about that.
Soccer.
He's on his knees begging you, please.
Okay to that, too.
All right.
All right, guys, it's over. Group kiss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Group kiss?
we're not
Everybody?
related, so.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you take all of the second date updates that we've done this year alone, it's been a lot, like 100, 120 maybe.
Is that how many we're at?
Just this year, I think.
Dang.
But it's pretty incredible that we got a woman to say yes to a guy who admits to mouth kissing his own sister.
Okay.
Oh, man.
We should be proud of that.
We never asked if it was closed mouth or
I
open
tried
mouth.
to
We didn't ask if there was clothes either. That's a good question.
I was on Facebook.
I
So.
assume it was a peck, but why so many photos?
Yeah, that's the thing where it's like we need to capture
I
this.
mean, even the sister's like, yo, bro,
Don't
you
tag
gotta
me.
take that down.
Yeah.
You'd hope?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no,
she
she
said
did
that.
take it down.
Yeah, well, he at least is proud of his family and the
Okay.
family bond that they share. And we should be proud because it says something about us.
What does
that
it say?
we can make the sister kissers of the world seem normal.
All right.
And dare I say, sexy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, your sister's coming to town soon, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Chance to...
She's supposed to come visit and see my new house. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Who knows what might happen?
Yeah. Kisses for everybody.
We'll see. But, if you need our help kissing or anything else, you can always email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. Go check out all of our second date updates. They're up wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Hi, I'm Danny Shapiro.
We were in the car, like a Rolling Stone came on, and he said, "There's a line in there about your mother." And I said, "What?"
What I would do if I didn't feel like I was being accepted is choose an identity that other people can't have.
I knew something had happened to me in the middle of the night, but I couldn't hold on to what had happened.
These are just a few of the moving and important stories on my 13th season of Family Secrets. Listen to Family Secrets on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jenna World, Jenna Jameson, Vivid Video, and The Valley is a new podcast about the history of the adult film industry. I'm Molly Lambert, and I'll be your tour guide on a wild trip through adult films.
We get paid more than the men. We call the shots. In what way is that degrading? That's us taking hold of our life.
Listen to Jenna World on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Yo. Can we get to Thanksgiving first? I'm hungry.
What's up, y'all? It's Kadeen.
And DeVal, the host of the Ellis Ever After podcast.
This holiday season,
tune out the noise and tune in to Ellis Ever After.
On Ellis Ever After, we get real with our crew about family, love, and marriage.
And everything else in between.
Listen to Ellis Ever After on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Ellis Ever After and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Michael Lewis here. My best-selling book, The Big Short, tells the story of the build-up and burst of the U.S. housing market back in 2008. A decade ago, The Big Short was made into an Academy Award-winning movie, and now I'm bringing it to you for the first time as an audiobook narrated by yours truly. The Big Short story, what it means to bet against the market, and who really pays for an unchecked financial system, is as relevant today as it's ever been. Get The Big Short now at pushkin.fm/audiobooks or wherever audiobooks are sold.
You know the shade is always shadiest right here.
Season 6 of the podcast Reasonably Shady with Giselle Bryan and Robin Dixon is here, dropping every Monday.
As two of the founding members of the Real Housewives of Potomac, we're giving you all the laughs, drama, and reality news you can handle.
And you know we don't hold back, so come be reasonable or shady with us each and every Monday.
Listen to Reasonably Shady from the Black Effect Podcast Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, you're trash. I don't know how you got on the show.
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas Teen Murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Every guy wants to know the secret for how to meet gorgeous women every time you go out.
Oh, okay, Jeff.
Do we?
And
Are you that thirsty, Jeff?
Yeah.
Everybody would want to know what that secret was.
Oh, if there was a secret.
Yeah.
Sure,
Hey, I'll find the gorgeous ladies too. Where are we at?
It's actually really easy. just be hot, rich, or foreign. Any one of those, preferably all three. But if you're just one, you shouldn't even have to try.
Oh.
You
think it's that easy, huh?
Well, the thing is, if you're not any of those, Alexis, don't say ew, don't worry, there's still hope. Because one of our listeners says he figured out a simple trick that allows any man to easily meet the hottest girls at the club every night.
Okay.
Says it works for him, but apparently he might have to hang up his trick for good because he thinks he may have found a really, really special lady.
Oh, that's cute.
That's why he needs our help. So let's talk to Wes. Wes, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay.
I love hearing these tricks from a guy perspective.
Really? I'm always skeptical because it's like a club and there's tricks. It feels.
That's why she's saying that.
It feels
I'll probably
shady.
hate on it, but I want to hear it. Still.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Wes, can you confirm you're not foreign, hot, or rich?
I mean, I can't rule out hot, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say I'm on the rich side.
Okay. All right. So this would work for anybody. What's your secret you're going to share with us?
Yeah. I'm going to give a pointer out to folks.
Okay.
So this is the thing. You got to think psychology, right? So I try and find a place where most women go.
Oh, that's a good thing to do before you try to meet a woman. I like it so far.
Where do most women go?
Most women go to clubs. So you see a lot of women in clubs, right?
Okay.
Because they get in free and they get
Step one, go to the club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
I think everyone's already doing step one.
I don't know. If you can find a club that's all dudes, tell me because I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, they're probably not into you, Brooke.
It'd still be fun.
Wes, you're you're smoother than I thought you would be. So keep going. Now you're at the club.
All right, so we're at the club. Got tons of women there. What do all women want?
Money.
Free drinks.
You?
Free drinks.
Oh.
But I thought you
Good
were
job,
rich,
Alexis.
my man.
I'm going there.
Okay.
I got you. Definitely not rich, but you got to give some kind of incentive. So what I do is I go to the bar.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I turn my back to the bartender, so I see all the women coming toward me.
What?
They're coming for me. So instead of me having to go and find them, approach them, they're coming towards me.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you block the bar well?
Wait, coming towards you, or are they just in line pushing their way to the front?
You're blocking everyone.
In his mind, they're coming towards him.
But really, they're like, I see a gap.
There we
Go.
I mean, that sounds funny, but I can see in a psychology way, you're kind of tricking yourself into not being scared.
Yeah, girls are coming
Okay, so
to
it's working
you.
better on you than women so far.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like a confidence trick.
Sure.
But how do you get the women to actually engage with you and not push you out of the way to get to the bar?
Without having to buy 10 drinks.
So this is the deal. I say that it's my birthday, and I ask them if they like to do a shot with me.
Oh, a birthday shot.
Birthday shot.
I mean, a shot means that your interaction with them is usually about 25 seconds long.
Which a girl would say yes to, though, because that's perfect.
Totally.
I mean, that's the opening line. Maybe we get into conversation, usually try and give them some kind of compliment.
Okay, so the trick is to lie to them and tell them it's your birthday.
I mean, I'm a young, old dude. You know what I'm saying? I do this everywhere I go. And, it works. 99% of the time it works. At least get a conversation going. Maybe that leads to a dance on the dance floor. Maybe that brings me over to the rest of the girlfriends. But once I'm in, I'm in.
Okay.
Once I'm in, I'm
That's
in.
fun, too.
That's
Like,
really
hey,
funny.
birthday
So
dance,
wait, who's the special one that you're in with?
Yeah, you said you met a special girl using this tactic?
Yeah, so I met this girl named Tina. She did the birthday shot with me. She started asking me what I'm doing for the weekend, how I'm celebrating. Learned a little bit about her. She learned a little bit about me. There was a vibe, and we made out.
Oh.
Wow, that's a tell.
Is it though? Again, you're at a club. Like, what else do you do? My club days are over, but free shots and making out with randos on the dance
That
floor.
basically summarizes my night.
Yeah.
Okay, Brooke, you're being kind of a hater on his game.
I'm just saying it's not that much different than it used to be, Jeff.
I think this is great. It's working for you, clearly. You met this great girl, Tina, had a perfect connection with her. So how did that night end?
It was a real authentic connection. Like I said, we made out, we texted a little bit the next day, tried to plan something, but she stopped returning my texts.
Okay. Do you have any idea why?
I have no idea why. Like I said, I've been doing this for a while. I'm ready to meet the one. And I actually was genuinely interested in what she had to offer and what we talked about and whatnot.
All right, well, we're going to give this all that we have. Right, Brooke?
Oh, yeah. I mean, true love at a club. You know how it goes. Actually, I'm rooting for you, man. Like, I think it's sweet that you met somebody that you think is really special. I just don't want you to be disappointed if she wasn't taking it as seriously as you were.
And at least you have the trick. Even if she doesn't like you, you got the icebreaker trick.
She gave you her number. That's a good sign.
And she kissed you. Well, again, sorry, I forgot. That's not a big thing. Never mind.
I make out with a lot of women doing this. Like, yeah, that happens.
Oh, dang, bro.
But they're not a lot that I get into a good conversation and get a phone number with and, like, have a genuine vibe with. Like, you know, quick and easy is one thing, but quality is something different.
She stands out.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good.
Well, let's call this quality woman Tina. We'll come back and get you your second date update so you can retire this trick forever.
Wow.
Or at least till next Friday.
Okay, there it is.
Whatever works. We're going to do it right after this.
Second date update.
It's not easy for the average guy to meet a woman nowadays on the apps or out in the wild.
Yeah.
You got to
Which
be
one's harder, right?
sneaky and kind of smart about it. Like our listener, Wes.
Feel good when you say that, Jeff.
You don't surprise ladies by jumping up around a corner.
Tactical, maybe that's a better word.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a lot better.
Our listener, Wes, said he uses a trick. It's kind of a psychology hack when he goes out to the clubs where he puts his back to the bartender so it looks like the women are approaching him instead of the bar.
Come to me, my beautiful ladies.
And when he sees one that meets his standards, just like a crouching tiger, he pounces and says, "Hey, it's my birthday. You want to have a free shot to celebrate?"
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the word free in there really helps that statement.
And even though he's been using that trick for, who knows, maybe months or years,
It sounds like years.
Yeah, years.
he says he finally found a special lady named Tina who he could see having maybe more than just a dance floor makeout.
He really likes her.
He does. So, Brooke, how are we going to help him pull this off today?
Well, I don't think we're going to reveal that he's been trying a trick for years and that it finally worked on her.
Yeah,
You know, that's a good point. Unless Wes wants us to bring that up with her.
No,
Wes?
don't, Brooke.
Yeah,
All right.
I got you, Wes. I got your back, all right?
Okay, another tactical move on our part.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now, Wes?
I mean, you know, like I said, I'm at a point where I want to meet the one, and I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now. So I need y'all to help. I'm ready to get this going.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, maybe this will help. I want you to picture yourself with your back to a virtual bar right now. And let's pretend that it's your birthday today.
Yeah.
You okay? Well, he already chilled out a little bit. Let's call Tina here. We'll see if she picks up. Hopefully we can get some answers from her. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Tina?
Smooth, Jeff.
I know, that's what I was thinking, Jose.
He's going to help our guy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pushing Jeff aside to get to the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
I had something in my throat. I was trying not to cough.
Yeah,
so.
okay. Yeah, excuses.
All right, that's
all
the
I
truth.
hear.
Oh, talk to
Sorry, Tina, are you there?
Yeah, who is this?
Sorry.
It's a lot of us.
Yeah, this is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
It's who? What is this?
We're Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're a radio show, and you're on it right now on a segment called a Second Date Update.
Hey, which is awesome.
She says.
Okay, I hear the skepticism. So it's actually a really cool thing that we do where we try and help our listeners get back in touch with someone after they went on a date or they met out somewhere and had a really nice time together. And that was the case with you and a guy named Wes.
Oh, Wes. Yeah.
Yeah. You met each other out at the bars one night, and it was Wes's birthday. So you guys took like a celebratory shot together and ended up vibing and pretty much hanging out all night.
He had a great time.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he was a good guy. He was that smooth kind of talker that I like, and he dressed really nice, and I liked that.
Yeah, I know the type. Keep going.
Good talkers, good dressers,
Yeah.
I
Jeff.
don't
I'm
know.
looking at one.
Do you remember how this conversation started? I don't know if you do know the type.
We're talking to Tina now.
Yeah.
All that sounds really positive.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I've got friends that have had really bad experiences with guys. Like, you can never really tell what the deal is.
You mean just women who date men?
Yes. Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I went on Facebook and I went to a page, Are We Dating the Same Guy?
Oh, no, not that.
Jeez, I've heard bad things about
a little
these.
toxic, I'd say.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if you can believe anything that's on there.
Well, for people that don't know, what is that?
It's a Facebook page that women go on and they post pictures of guys that other women should be suspect of.
Oh, no.
But you don't know, like, you don't know if these women have been, like, jolted or, you know, or
okay.
There's a
jilted
lot.
or,
It's like my cousin dated him and heard this, or like,
So-
and it's cruel. Like, there's cruel stuff.
I see. So you're saying you went on there and saw Wes somewhere?
Yes, his picture was on there, and there were comments. Oh, I took a shot with him on his birthday, and clearly, the same exact thing. I guess he has more than one birthday.
Isn't that amazing? Who can have more than one birthday? It's so cool.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Technology nowadays, am I right?
You didn't like that he was using that to meet you?
Oh, hell no. I did not like that at all. You know, and I'm still going out to the clubs, but I certainly am looking for a long-term relationship. I don't have time for games.
Well, so is Wes. Wes said that he wants a long-term thing,
at
too.
least that's the worst thing that was said about him. I've seen meaner stuff on there.
Yeah. And sometimes some people, like, they take their birthday and they stretch it out for, like, a whole week. Or a whole month, and it's like my birthday month. Maybe that's what was going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. The only way to find out is to have you actually talk to Wes about it.
Oh, birthday treat.
And wouldn't you know, he's listening right now on the other phone line waiting to talk to you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, Tina.
Oh, hi. Hi. Hey.
Hey.
I didn't know you were on the other line.
How you doing? I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah, listen, I just had to look into a little bit more, Wes, because you are a smooth moving guy, you know? So I went on this page, and there are other women out there saying, oh, I had a birthday shot with him, too, like 2 months ago. So you must have more than one birthday.
I mean, look, busted. It's happened a few times.
There's the truth.
That's our other segment.
So look, I am at a point in my life where I am trying to change things. I really enjoyed the time that we had. I really did. That's what I told Brooke and the crew, that I enjoyed the time we had. And I was thinking, there's other things that you don't know about me that I would like for you to get to know.
Like?
I don't like putting my business out there like that, but
smart.
I'm actually a wealthy guy.
Oh, wait, no.
Come
on.
Hold on,
Wes,
Brooke.
you told us you were.
Wait a second. Let's see where this goes.
You're wealthy.
I actually am doing well. I've got a car dealership that has been doing well. And sometimes I do own two of them, yes.
Two. How do you only
sometimes?
sometimes own a car dealership, Wes?
He loans one,
Just-
and he owns the other one.
Just tell her what you
I
told
don't know.
us, that you met this amazing woman, that you had this connection that you've never had with anybody else before, and that you're so excited about it.
Boo. Talk more about the cars.
Why can't both things be true? Why can't
You know
both
what?
things be true?
I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not at that place where I'm looking for a long term. Maybe I'm just looking for a guy who's got a buck or two and he's willing to take me out.
Are you being
What?
sarcastic?
Are you saying that you don't believe him about the cars, or you
do?
You know what I'm saying at this point is I don't care. If he's willing to take me out on a second date.
Spend money on me and make out again. That's
All
what I
he had
heard.
to say was, I'm rich and I sometimes own two car dealerships.
I'm trying to understand where your mind is at.
We don't need to understand anything. We just need to go out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's just see how things go.
Giggling.
Okay. I don't know how.
Me either. He was already buying you free drinks. I don't understand.
Well, officially, we'd like to offer to send you two out on a date.
Oh, this is perfect because it's his birthday in a couple days.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it
that's
was already
this is
his
perfect.
birthday.
No, it comes up every month, Brooke.
No.
It's today. It's today.
okay. Well, in honor of his birthday today, would you like to meet up with Wes one more time, and we would pay for the date?
Absolutely not. I just scammed him like he scammed me.
Wait. Oh my God.
I was like, that was
What
really
a roller
easy.
coaster we're
Okay.
on.
What's going on here? I mean, did you not get it? Like I said, I'm rich.
Nobody believes that. Just like every girl on that Facebook page.
Oh, man.
Why do I feel like his picture's getting posted a second time?
Yeah, so with his net worth underneath it.
Yeah, on Forbes, that's where it's going to be.
Oh, you just missed out on a billionaire.
I'm really thrown right now. You know, like I said, it's not every day that I'm vulnerable and put myself out there and actually try and. Oh, and thank you.
So hurt.
I think so.
Bad things happen to good people. We
Well,
all
I
know
mean,
that.
okay, let's just remember you weren't totally honest with her. So
Just because he wasn't rich at the start of the call and then he was rich by the end doesn't mean that he's not being honest, Brooke.
Yeah, the stock market fluctuates a lot, Brooke.
Yes, $10 million can come and go into accounts all the time.
Now let's get off the phone
see.
before he loses.
Yeah,
it.
I know.
do I own 3 car dealerships right now?
You might, Brooke.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Wow, was she 100 times smarter than most of the people we have on this show, or 1,000 times smarter?
You mean smarter than us? Because I totally fell for it.
Yeah, we all did. Because if I'm recapping what just happened, she knew about his little trick that he had been running at the bars.
Yeah.
And then once she figured out he was on the phone, instead of just turning him down, she had to mess with him and mess with him big time, mess with all of us.
Oh my God, that was brutal. I mean, he was just trying to meet somebody. That's all he was trying to do. I mean, he did lie a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
I think
you
she
know.
believed the Facebook posts a little bit too intensely.
I need to know how many comments were on it. You know, was it
did that
100
make a
people
difference?
saying it or like 5?
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah, so, I mean, I was so excited when she was saying yes, a little confused, sure, but excited, and then we all got crushed.
Yeah. Looks like not all internet fame is good fame.
Oh,
You know?
I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
Weird. But you know what? We can always try and help you with your love life. If you want to email the show, we'll call that person who's not calling you back. And go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
She said, Johnny, the kids didn't come home last night.
Along the central Texas plains, teens are dying. Suicides that don't make sense. Strange accidents and brutal murders. In what seems to be a plot ripped straight out of Breaking Bad.
Drugs, alcohol, trafficking of people.
There are people out there that absolutely know what happened.
Listen to Paper Ghosts, the Texas teen murders, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria. And I'm Maite Gomez-Rejuan. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster. No way. Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
453 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, do you have him? He said, shoot him. I said, Justin, shoot.
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Tines with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a Black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters.
We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet Stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Brooke, out of all the men that you've lured and seduced,
gosh.
how many of them
Love
have
them all.
gotten up and walked away mid-hookup?
Oh, my God.
Or did they all suffer through it to the bitter end?
No, they all suffered through it. One
good, Brand.
did dump me right after midnight on New Year's Eve.
Oh.
That one hurt because I was too drunk to drive home, so I had to sleep on the couch until the next morning, which was embarrassing because he lived also with his brother. It was just, it wasn't
embarrassing
good.
but responsible.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
And I'm
Alexis.
sure you hooked up again when you woke up.
It's a little
No,
bit...
we didn't.
Okay, this
No,
is
no.
way too much information and too deep of a dive into Brooke's sad past. So I only was asking because our listener today, Lindsay, said in her email she's feeling confused
Well.
after her date ended awkwardly just as things were starting to heat up romantically.
See? And I bet she feels better after hearing my pathetic story.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Lindsay, welcome to the show.
Hi. I do feel better, but also like, oh gosh, this is so weird and embarrassing and confusing.
Well, don't feel bad about it.
All the words people love to use in dating
Yeah.
these days. Yeah.
And after we hear your story, I'm sure Brooke will share some of her real life advice then. Probably even have some video evidence of guys sprinting away from her house. So that way you'll feel really good about yourself. Now, tell us about this guy that you hung out with the other day.
Okay, so I met this guy on a dating app. His name is Damon.
Okay.
And we totally hit it off on our banter. He had a great sense of humor.
That's cute.
And I was really happy because we didn't text for like a crazy amount of time. It was just like, okay, why don't we meet up? And we ended up meeting at a bar, just a simple, like a drink at a bar. It was great.
Yeah, this all sounds fantastic. What was it like when you first saw him?
It was good. He looked like his pictures. And then it was actually kind of fun because literally like 15 minutes after we get to this bar, the staff starts handing us whiteboards and dry erasers. And it turns out that it was trivia night.
Oh my!
That's whiteboard
fun.
style.
Random.
I haven't done that one.
I actually had that happen to me once. Me and my buddies were at a bar, and all of a sudden, like, people started coming in with pencils, and we're like, oh.
I feel like that's how I've ended up at every trivia night I've ever been in.
Yeah.
But it means the bar's always really busy usually.
Yeah, well, we decided to stay. I mean, in my mind, I was like, oh, this is kind of a nice little, like, icebreaker, something fun to do. And then it turned out that the questions were very hard.
Oh, they always are.
Yeah, they are.
Where we drew the line, it was like the square root of 16. And both of us were like, we're so horrible at math. We don't even remember.
It's pretty basic.
Oh, man.
I mean, not did math shame you,
Yeah, I
but
think
at
it's
least
4.
you guys were on the same page, I suppose.
Yeah, Brooke, just stick to relationship shaming her. So keep going.
We were on the same page because neither of us knew it. So instead, we just drew a square around the number.
Oh, square. Yeah. Well, did they accept that as a correct answer?
That's funny.
No, not only did they not accept it, they took our whiteboards away because they thought we weren't taking it seriously.
I like that.
Dude,
But
you got trivia shamed.
But you
Oh
guys,
my God.
you guys were being silly. You were having fun with it, and you got kicked out
That
together.
is way better than ending up on a date with someone who takes trivia too serious.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
exactly.
Like-
Totally, that's fun.
Yeah, so where'd you guys go after that?
Well, yeah, so then obviously we had to pivot a little bit, and he very casually basically said, well, look, I live really close to here. If you want, you can just come to my place and maybe we can just watch a movie or something.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Did he wink when he said movie?
Oh, no, but I...
God, I hope not. Would that have worked on you, Brooke?
No, but everybody knows
Okay.
what movie means.
Okay.
I mean, let's be honest.
Don't ask Brooke more questions. about
Nobody's
her.
I
watching
know.
anything.
Yeah, that was on me. Okay.
So yeah, we get to his place. We watch a movie. It was some action movie that I don't even remember the name. I don't know. I had a couple drinks, and then I was really feeling it. So I actually initiated things.
Okay.
What's your move to go in for it?
Oh gosh, I mean,
Just throw yourself at him.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
just
Or
like fall on top of him.
good old yawn and stretch.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, man, it's getting late, 7 p.m.
I think she probably just kissed him.
Okay,
Jeff.
yeah.
I think that's all women
Women
do.
don't really need a move. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
fair.
we were just kissing. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Nobody here's judging you no matter what.
No, we just-
I mean,
You're in the right space.
We're looking for advice is all.
Yeah.
So how did
But
what,
anyway, things did start heating up. And then the second that they got a little bit hotter, his mood completely changed. And things just sort of stopped.
Interesting.
Do you know why at all?
No idea. So much so that I asked him, like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? He's like, yeah, everything's fine.
and then he started crying?
That's just what you do, Jeff.
Was that just me post hookup?
Yeah,
No,
everything
okay.
fine
honestly,
means-
the first thing that comes to my mind is that he's cheating.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
His morals kicked
Honestly,
in.
like,
You're saying, Brooke, that he felt guilty mid-act.
yes.
And had some remorse. So do you give him credit for at least stopping?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, he should have
not.
gone through with it
See,
then.
I was thinking he wasn't ready. Like, if I don't shave my legs and then, like, something, I don't
maybe
know.
he didn't
That
shave his
stops you?
legs.
No, but I think about it.
Okay,
Pause.
that's good.
Lindsay, did you get that vibe from Damon that maybe he felt guilty about another woman?
Ooh, to be honest, I didn't even think about that. His place didn't give me the vibe that there was someone else like living there with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he could still be dating.
I don't know. At that point, I could tell something shifted. I don't know. He's like, oh, it's fine. I'm thinking in my head, like, fine, what? I mean, you have a girl like making out with you, like, and things are going so great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was that the end of the night then?
Yeah, I basically just finished my drink and I left, and now ever since then I haven't heard from him, and I don't want to seem like the needy one to be texting him.
No, let us be the needy ones that are calling him on the radio.
Thank you.
We'll take all the blame for you when we come back. We'll call Damon and try and get you a second date update and finish what you two started on the couch that night.
Hello.
Right here on the radio.
Thanks. I mean, it sounds kind of weird the way you say it, but okay.
Okay, we
Yeah.
promise not to listen. Hold on.
What?
Second date update.
Two dummies walk into a bar on trivia night.
Come
Sounds
on.
like the setup to a joke, but it's what actually happened. And I'm not the one calling them dummies. Lindsay said herself the trivia that night was just way too hard. So hard that they decided to ditch the bar and went back to Damon's place instead.
There's definitely some math teachers listening that are shaming you on the text board.
The square root of 16. That is a hard one, I think. But just when things were about to get hot and heavy, Damon put the brakes on. And that's where things kind of ended awkwardly.
Yeah.
Which is the big mystery. We still don't know why he did that. It's been floated around that maybe he could be a cheater and felt really guilty halfway through.
Because they're starting the kissing and
Maybe
then it
he
ended.
forgot to hit record on the camera and decided it wasn't worth going through with it. I'm just saying it's happened to me before. But our goal today is figure this out. Why did he stop it so that she can either get another date or at least get closure on what happened that night?
Yeah. And the thing is, Lindsay, you sound really hopeful about this guy.
Yeah, I really, really liked him. We had a great time. To be honest with you, before that happened, that was probably one of the best first dates I've had. Like, truly.
Wow.
That's awesome.
See, we gotta fix it. That's all there is to it.
I'm like really kind of running it through my mind about what you said about him
Oh,
possibly.
you're fine. I'm sure whatever the real reason is 10 times worse than whatever you're thinking.
Yeah, it's always good to overthink it.
No.
Definitely.
No.
So,
This poor girl's anxiety.
All right.
I know you're joking, but it's still.
well, let's get an answer or put you out of your misery,
Okay.
whatever it is. I'm going to dial his phone number right now, so hopefully he picks up. Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk with Damon.
Yeah, who is this?
No.
Hey,
Good morning.
Hey, David. Hi.
we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Welcome to the show, man.
What y'all calling me for? A radio show? What's up with this?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called a second date update. And that's where we try to help out listeners who've gone out with someone recently. They had a really good time, but they aren't getting that second meetup.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman is trying to figure out why that happened.
Do you have any ideas who we're referring to?
I don't really play games with the radio or nothing like that, but I have no clue who you're talking about.
It's not a game.
We do have segments where we do games, and we can have you on for that later if you'd like.
He said he doesn't do it.
No, I don't
so
think
he
he's good at
doesn't want
trivia,
to.
remember?
Oh.
Square root of 16.
Yeah, we heard that trivia isn't your strong thing, but
Yeah.
this is more just about helping out our listener, Lindsay.
Okay.
Yeah, so she called us and she told us about your guys' hangout the other night.
It sounds awesome. It sounds like it was a great night.
You guys got kicked out of a bar together. That's like a bonding experience.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we hung out. I mean, I don't know everything that she told you, but
I mean, we heard about the bar trivia. She said that you were one of the funniest guys that she's been out with in a long time.
Yeah.
But afterwards, she left your place having kind of more questions in her mind than answers. And
oh, really? I got questions too, right?
Oh, you do?
Really?
Oh, that's interesting.
We don't normally hear that.
Okay.
I mean, she was really into you.
Well, we had fun playing trivia and all that, but she started kissing me. You know, we were watching a movie, and she started kissing on me like during one of the best scenes, Bad Boys.
The original Bad Boys?
Bad
That's
Boys?
the best one.
The Will Smith
The
Bad
original
Boys movie?
The original Bad Boys. Okay, it was the first movie. It was the first movie where there were two black lead actors, and Hollywood thought it would never work,
Yeah.
and it was one of the best
No,
ever.
it's a great
Yeah,
film.
dude.
But you weren't watching a movie to actually watch the movie. You were watching a movie to lead to the kissing part, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what you do on a
Listen. It was the good part of the movie. It was a really good part of the movie. And that's
You're supposed to watch a movie that you've seen a million times and you don't care about.
You
in
know,
the
a pause
background.
button exists if you really want.
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
Wait, that's why you stopped the makeout session?
This is an action-packed movie, and here she is trying to get action with me.
You are the first man that I think I've ever heard has been upset about something like that.
I'm just saying, like, she just had an opportunity to get to know me.
But listen, why didn't you just tell her? Like, she
What do you
needs
mean
to
to
know
get to know
that.
you?
Like,
He's
if you
not a
said,
piece of meat, is what he's saying.
Is this something that you discussed with her before putting the movie on, that this is a really important film and that you really want her to watch it?
No, I mean, no, I didn't say that. But like during the part of the movie, in the middle of the movie, I was like, "Yo, this was really good. You have to really pay attention to this part."
No.
See,
you talked in the middle of the movie?
Yeah. I mean, she was kissing all up on me. You know what I mean? Like, and these are not regular kisses. These are French kisses. These are, you know what I mean?
Okay. Some ladies just don't know that eyes need to stay on the screen during this time.
I love
I'm
how
just
you
saying.
emphasize French kisses too. That's a bigger deal.
Okay.
It's
Look,
louder.
I don't think it was malicious. I don't think that Lindsay was trying to like shove something in your face and say she doesn't care about your movies. She just really
It seemed
liked
like
you.
it.
And you can let Lindsay tell you that because she's on the other line right now wanting to talk to
She's
you.
on the
Hey.
phone.
Don't
What you
interrupt
mean?
the good part, okay? Just listen.
No, yeah, I mean, she is actually on the other line right now.
Yeah. Hi. Hey.
Oh, I didn't know you was listening, but I mean, you get my feeling though. You know, I mean, you know what we talked about and how I kept trying to talk to you about it. I mean, you hear.
I just want to make sure. So you're really like ghosting me.
Yep.
Let her finish.
Wait, I'm just trying to figure this out. We had such a great date. And then the reason why now you've decided to leave me hanging is because I started making out with you in your favorite part of the movie.
You know what? It's not a movie. It's Bad Boys. It's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. It's Bad Boys. And here you are trying to just make out with me and not really pay attention to the movie. Like, really?
Well,
like, you know,
I mean, listen, I was really into you, and I wasn't quite focused on anything else but you. I thought you would be, like, over the moon with that. We can watch Bad Boys anytime we want.
To get into me is to get into the movie. And then I can get into you.
If you really liked him, you would take an interest in the things that he is interested in.
I mean, isn't this like a refreshing flip? You know, honestly, Lindsay, doesn't this feel good
It's
to
not
have
the worst problem.
a man say that he really wants to share his passion with you?
That's all I want.
I mean,
that's all I wanted.
If that's really what you wanted, you could have said so, and then we could have saved. You could have been like, no, I don't want this right now. Like, you know,
I wasn't giving you tongue back. I was trying to watch the movie. I was trying to stay focused.
I've never had a date like this ever before in my life.
Wow.
And I think you mean that in a good way, because most guys aren't like Damon. He's one of a kind.
That's true.
He's kind of the opposite of a bad boy. He's a good one.
He's a man
But
of
like,
cinema.
it was that bad that took precedence over how much fun we had before that.
Listen, we had fun, but I want to get to know you too, but you need to get to know me.
And you're not listening,
Okay.
Lindsay. It wasn't bad at all. It just was part of it.
No matter how weird or unusual that might sound, that's from the heart.
It is a great movie if you pay attention.
It is.
Yeah.
Lindsay, is there any way that you could see past this miscommunication that happened? Damon, he wants to be intimate with you. Just pause the movie or wait till it's done.
No. You're not pausing the movie. You watch it all the way through.
Okay. Well, once the credits roll, then the clothes can come off. So
that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that something that you could see yourself being open to, Lindsay?
I mean, if I haven't already offended him enough, I don't know. I just did such a bad job getting to know him.
That's a fair point. That's
Are you
fair.
being sarcastic right now?
Of course.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it sounds like that's a yes from Lindsay for another date.
I don't think that's it.
That's-
That was sarcastic.
I'm just reading in between the lines of what she said. Damon, are you willing to look past all of her flaws and give her one more chance to watch Bad Boys all the way through without interruption?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's going to be a no for me because she still don't know the name of the movie. She still don't even know the name of the movie. What's the name of the movie?
Wow.
What's the name of the movie? What's the movie?
I've heard it now. Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3.
But who's it starring?
Will Smith.
And?
Yeah, see, my point exactly.
Yeah,
my point
you know
exactly.
what? Damon, you're right. Let's ditch this girl.
No, we're bad boys for life.
Where are the respectful women in this society?
Bad boys come out and play.
Yeah, this goes out to you, Damon. The best movie trilogy of all time.
Get her out of here.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Remember the name, Lindsay.
Oh my God.
Give me a handy white.
I don't even know what to say.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Wow, the internet is right. Men really are more sensitive nowadays.
I love it.
We are.
I think that it should be celebrated. Good on you all.
I know,
I'm
because
serious.
women
You're evolving.
Women just don't understand that men don't want cheap, easy hookups.
Yeah.
They want a lady who appreciates their Netflix action movie watch
Wait.
list.
They want the hookups just in it there. It's timing.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's all we care about is our Netflix watch list. And if a woman isn't willing to do that and take that journey with us, then hit the bricks.
Oh, really? What's your movie?
Yeah, okay.
What's your
I don't
movie
care
on
if
your
you've got
watch
a
list?
perfect 10 body in the face of a Disney
okay.
princess.
Oh.
If you don't know who Martin Lawrence is, then you are not right with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that for you too? Because I feel like yours is going to be more like West Side Story or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I'm snapping my way out of the room.
Don't you dare musical shame me, okay? But I will say Lindsay was right. Damon was actually really funny.
He was.
It was great.
And I
It was great.
hope we talk to him again in a future second date
I think
update.
it still could have worked out if she would have just been like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, she had to double down and not appreciate Bad Boys for the genius that it is.
I mean, honestly, it was not knowing Martin Lawrence's name that did her in.
It
I think
really
all of
was.
us were pretty disappointed there.
And don't disappoint us any further. Make sure you go check out all of our second dates. They're up online. It's trending worldwide right now.
Yeah,
Top 20 comedy podcasts in America. Brooke and Jeffrey's second date update. Go listen, subscribe, and show some damn respect for Martin Lawrence in the comments.
That's right.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Ostercon.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a Black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters.
We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, "Do you have him?" He said, "Shoot him." I said, "Justin, shoot."
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Times with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.